Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here today. I'm going to probably talk a little bit slower today. I got my wisdom teeth out yesterday, so my mouth's still a little sore, but I saw they released this map and I wanted to hop on here and do a quick tour. I'll also probably talk a little bit less as well. So thank you guys for bearing with me. But again, I wanted to hop on here as soon as possible to take a look at this because I know this is a pretty popular map and has been in the past. But here we are on the old Stream farm by Black Sheep Modding. This is 219.94 megabytes to download for all platforms. It says, "Welcome to Old Stream Farm. The famous farm of the 70s is back for even more fun. Located in a fictional Europe-style countryside, the roads will take you to the small town of Dorbach and Grunwald." So there you go. We're to go ahead and jump into it here. So if we go and hop in the menu, we start off over here on the main farm. We're in new farmer mode. So we own kind of this peripheral. It's for sale for $0. We own this chunk of land here for $232 and field 2 for $89,000. So that's kind of our starting area here. This is a really cool map. I never really spent a lot of time on it in FS19, but I know a lot of people really loved it. So yeah, sorry, just give my voice here a rest. My voice is fine. It's just my mouth hurts because I took all 4 of my wisdom teeth out. So all the corners are a little sore. But yeah, let me turn up the audio for the game a little bit here as well. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to walk around the farm here, probably walk out over the shop, come back over here, and we'll probably... It's not a super big map, so depending on how long it takes us to walk that distance, we'll see if we want to walk down around here and just walk around everything. We just want to take a look at some of the highlights, and then I want to fly down. Actually, we'll probably hop in a vehicle and drive down this main road all the way down here and take a look at this stuff. So we'll do that. It does have a train on the map, so you have Ortenburg you can sell to. There's Ortenburg as well. I think that's the only sell point that's out there. Got a grain elevator out there, so really cool map. But yeah, let's just get a quick overview of it and take a look and see what we can find out. There are contracts available on fields. You do have these 4 animal pens to start out with: a sheep barn, large chicken coop, cow barn, and pigsty. We don't have any productions to start off with. We start off with $100,000 in new farmer mode. If we go into our garage here, we'll see what we start off owning. We have a Fendt Fabric 511C, a John Deere 7810, Deutz Fahr harvester, a Schaefer front loader, pickup truck, Kloss trailer, header for the Deutz Fahr, small plow, small cultivator, small seeder, front loader bucket, header trailer for the Deutz Fahr, and a couple of weights in there for us. So there we go. This is the most I've talked since I have my wisdom teeth out, so we're just gonna make it work. Yeah, let's walk around here. So we got obviously some of our stuff sitting around here. This looks like our chickens here, and my understanding is the chicken pallets or the egg pellets will spawn up here as well, so which is pretty cool actually. Just kind of makes it a little bit different. And then to feed them, you have to open this up and take a look in here, and you got to kind of dump it into there. So that's why they have that stuff set up for you to start off with. And out here, I think we have our sheep, my guess. Nope, cows out here. So 150 cows in there. It's a ton of cows. But really cool map. It's a fantastic part of the cow pen over here. Looks like feed goes in over here on this side. So you can open these doors up to go through. This heads out this way. Bunker silos out here, which can you get to those? Yeah, see, it looks like you can dump to these in the top here, so that's pretty cool. You can kind of back up, dump in from the back if you wanted to. Storage shelters around here. It's field 5 there, field 1's on the other side, but just kind of wandering around. Another bunker silo here. This is the front side of the cows. So as far as parked there. Dumping pen here. This is pigs, it looks like here. Pretty sweet, I like that. More storage in here. Open that up. Also got sheep. We haven't found our sheep yet, so we got chickens, cows. Oh, sheep are gonna be over there, it looks like. Looks like the out point for our slurry for our pigs. You can get into the pig pen here if you wanted to dump some food in there, do whatever you need to do. Looks like that's probably the out point for milk right there. Lots of nice garages, barns, stuff like that around here, so I like that. Got a silo right here. Sorry if my voice sounds weird, I apologize. I didn't want to not put a video out on this because I saw this map and I was pretty excited to get on it. So I know I could be resting, but I didn't want to pass up the opportunity. And this is gonna be our sheep out here. Yeah, beautiful sheep right there. And I think actually what we'll do, oh, my phone's on, of course. Let me turn that off here for us real quick. But I think what I'm gonna do is actually we'll just hop in the truck and drive down to the store, if I can find where our pickup truck's parked. Let's see if we can find it here. Oh, right here. Oh yeah, right here on the outside of here. That makes sense. And do we have a sleep trigger on here? Yeah, right in front of us. Let me tag that. Yeah, right over here is kind of our farmhouse, looks like. Oh, let's take right here. Nice, so we can come in here. I bet you this is to change. Yep, there we go. And then we have our sleep trigger right in there, so that's pretty nifty. Nice little farmhouse to go through there. And I'll actually go in our settings here, and let's turn, where are we at? Let's go down a little further here. There we go. Let's turn that off, that down. Automatic engine start will turn off. That way just kind of stays on when we hop out of it. We'll actually need to turn up this way. So field 1 is right here on the left, so that's one of our starting fields, and field 2 is right up there. That's our other starting field. But we're going to head over to kind of the shop area, which is going to be just up this road. A lot of really good detail on it. So Black Sheep Modding, I mean, they normally do really good work anyways, but they've definitely done some good work on this. Oh, we don't need to go up that road. So you go straight a little bit further here. Right into here. So we got our shop trigger, it looks like, in here. Just like such. Repair trigger there. Just like such. Yeah, nice repair. This is a really cool shop, actually. I really like this store. Looks like a legit, like, repair shop in here. Yes, storage for parts and stuff like that. I like that. That's pretty cool. Some nice little service racks with tires on them. That's pretty nifty. I like that. If we go back to the map here, what else we got? We got the bakery sell point over there, which we'll go drive by all the sell points. I'm going to do what I have been doing in the past with everything. What I have been doing is just scrolling through nice and slow all the different sell points, or all the different products inside the menu, and showing what they sell. So here's our bakery sell point. So you can skip ahead if you don't want to see this. Basically what I'm going to do is just slowly, without talking, scroll down through every single one of these. If you're curious what one of these or what places take one of these crops, then you can pause the video. But I'm just going to slowly scroll through them here. And stones at the bottom there for you. So yeah, you can pause if you don't care about that. Obviously you can skip that, but I'm going to try to do that in all the map tours, since I used to go on and I would look at the specific sell point and tell you what it took each individually. But that, with the new way the setup is, it just kind of makes sense to do that rather than go through scroll all of them every time we get to a sell point. So I think it just makes a little bit more sense. Now if you look at this map here, what we're going to do is we're going to cut, actually I think we'll take a left, and we'll kind of go a big long route around the top of the map here and head out that way. So yeah, we'll take a left and head out this way. This is going to take us up here towards, I believe, one of the train stations, and then there's a sell point off beyond the other side of the train. So we'll take a look at that as well, so give us a good feel for the map, I think, as we drive around. So yeah, I think this will be good for us here to do this. So here's just the place that it's going to go off to, Ortenburg. That's kind of what that is. That's what that symbol on the map is, if I remember correctly. If we're up here, Ortenburg. So yeah, we started here, we went down here, we went up here. Now we're going to loop around here and then kind of work our way back down. We'll take a look at some of the stuff. We're probably not going to drive down into here. There's a railroad silo, and you can rent the train. There's another railroad silo there. So just railroad silo in and out point, basically. Well, in point, out point, and then that's where you're going to put it into the train. So we'll just drive down through here and probably focus on some of this stuff and stop down here. So that's kind of our plan. Yeah, really well detailed map. I should grab some water to drink. It does hurt to talk a little bit, but I couldn't resist getting on here. I know I should take more time to recover in between things, but I just want to. I love recording and being on here with you guys. So here we go. We got sell point here. See if we can find. It's probably gonna be up over here. Actual. Don't lose control of the truck. Actual sell point itself, right up in there, and we are at the GCHP grain elevator here. Head out of here. Hopefully this truck isn't too, looks like it might be a touch loud. Let me turn it down just a little bit. There we go. Hopefully the truck's not overpowering you guys. But yeah, hopefully you guys are all doing well. I'm excited to get back again into the flow of things. I was able to record a couple videos ahead of time to have those ready to go, but my last one's coming out today. Well, other than this one. I guess my last one already did come out, technically speaking, because it was the Palmsden Farm episode. I will get some No Man's Land done, hopefully. Hopefully I can get some off-camera stuff done today on that. But I also need to get the top 10 mods of the week done, so I got stuff to do, stuff to keep me busy. All right, here, this looks like it's gonna be like a dairy sell point. Yep, dairy production facility you can purchase there. There's a little anchor there, or not the anchor, geez Louise, the wrench to buy it there. Yeah, there's a lot of built-in productions on this map, which is pretty cool. Ooh, I don't want to drive up the stairs. Go around this way. And right there on the right here, what we got is the restaurant sell point and the tailor shop. So a production building and a sell point right there squeezed in. And then up over here, you can see up straight down this road. You look just straight ahead on the top, just above the pickup truck. If we go straight down this road, we have the spinnery. Then on the right, we have the grape processing unit, which is right there. And you're going to enter that through this little gateway right here. So grape processing unit there for you. And then up ahead here, looks like we got ourselves a sell point right here. So we are at the farmer's market. Beautiful. What's this next one we got coming up? The sugar mill. Looks like the BGA is coming up too. Sugar mill should be on the right here. Is this the BGA? I mean, this looks like the BGA. This must be it's not just, is it just not tagged on the map? Yeah, it doesn't look like it's tagged on the map. If we buy it, does it get tagged? Let's see that real quick. We'll just go in here and see if we can purchase it. Yeah, okay, there we go. It throws up once we own it, and I'm assuming it's going to show up on our productions. Yeah, so we can start using it then. Though there was, if you looked through the prices screen, there was stuff that would look like it could be sold at the BGA. So I'm assuming you'll be able to sell stuff there beforehand, because I don't think there's another BGA on the map, like a sell point. Yeah, I don't see any other sell points. So yeah, coming up here, we have the biomass, debris crusher, and lime station. So we'll take a look at that up here. Just across in this bridge, across this bridge up here. But this map is just so well detailed. Looks, oh, is there collectibles on this map? That's another great question we should ask. There are 10 though, only 10. So I haven't seen anything necessarily that I could, you know, point out and say it was a collectible, but only 10 on here, so you got a few. Right here we got the biomass, debris crusher, and lime station. So you can see biomass there, debris crusher. We'll hop out and take a look. Biomass. I like how this debris crusher is set up, so you can kind of back up to it and dump into it, or down there, and then your lime station's down there, which makes sense to have right at the same location as the debris crusher. That's pretty cool. Now we'll head out to this last kind of cluster. So we got a nice long drive ahead of us here. Well, not long, but a nice drive out this way. We'll head out to this last cluster, and then we'll do a flyover to kind of wrap up the map tour, and I think that'll be good for us. A beautiful map. Beautiful. Lots of good fields out here. I mean, we're cruising, but lots of beautiful fields and decorations, and there's traffic on the map and all sorts of good stuff. So very well done, Black Sheep Modding. Very well done. All right, here we are. We'll hop out. So, and again, we have we've looked at everything except for this little cluster, but down here we have the sawmill, carpentry place. We'll fly over, and railroad silo is just over there. So down here we got gas station off to the right. This guy right here, the gas station. Up ahead, that goes to Ortenburg. It looks like we can rent the train from here. Ooh, maybe. So trim. Yeah, looks like we can rent it. Just gotta get maybe the right spot. I don't know. Over top of it. I don't know. Apparently I can't rent it to save my life today. Grain mills right here, so you can purchase this as a production facility if you'd like to. And you got that point right there. And then as we go up here, we got our animal dealer right here. Right there for, I can't not. Okay, there we go. So I cannot hit triggers to save my life today. And then over here we have the animal dealer sell point. So if there's anything that's going to get sold to the animal dealer, you can sell it there. So very cool. And this map looks like it's almost set up that you could extend it out. So I don't know if they're going to ever do that or release like an expanded version where it has access to everything else around the map. But it's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and do a fly. Well, yeah, that'll work. Do a fly over here. So again, up here, animal dealer, animal sell point. Train is sitting there on the road. Oh, maybe I did rent it. And that's right. I think you do rent it by clicking on it. And I was hitting R to rent it, and there's no dialog box that comes up. So that's my bad. Yeah, they could expand it out. I think it's pretty well set up to do that. I don't know if they'll ever do that or not. The map kind of looks like a they wanted to do that, because you can see like these fields and stuff are pretty much ready to go. But this is right along the edge of the map. I don't think we have access to this road. I think it's outside. Yeah, we're outside of the map right now. Try to get back in the map itself. We go up and over and into the map. There we go. There we go. Now we're back in the map here. So yeah, lots of good detail. If we kind of go along the bottom of the map here, the bridges and stuff, just the map itself, just such a cool map, guys. This is definitely on, that's the edge of the map there. It's kind of hard to tell, which is kind of cool in a way, because it makes everything seem like it flows a lot better when you're on the map, but it does make it a little bit more difficult. So here we go, we got our sawmill and carpentry places down here. It's kind of nice that those two are in the same facility. And up here is that debris and lime crushing area. I really like that setup, actually. Kind of looks like more of a recycling place. Or BGA through here, kind of the main part of town. Edge of the map down here. It looks like you got kind of a placeable area you can buy down here. If you wanted to do your own productions, you could buy that chunk of land there, which is pretty cool. They got that added in. Yeah, very well done on the map, Black Sheep Modding. Very well done. Such a cool map. I can see why people really enjoyed playing on it. I mean, I would love to do a series on here. We'll see. It's all about time. We'll fly back, take a look at the starting farm here in a second. I mean, it's not a huge map, but there's so much going on that it feels like it's a lot bigger than it actually is. We got that grain sell point up here, or the mill sell point. Back down along here, it's kind of the edge of the map. We got some stuff going on up here, and then here's the starting farm right here. So beautiful starting farm area. But yeah, very cool. Hopefully that gives you guys an overview. See if you guys want to kind of play on it or not. But yeah, thank you guys for bearing with my voice today. I apologize for that. But if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel. Turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and for watching.